Worst internet communities. There's a lot of them. One of them being the Argentina community at the moment, Argentina Lopez. But I guess this is more about like TikTok communities. So hopefully the Argentina one is in it, is all I'm saying. But let's take a look.
Internet communities, all right, they're definitely hit or miss. Sometimes in a community, you're welcomed with open arms, and there's a lot of positivity and wholesome and friendliness and, okay, keyword sometimes. But I swear, some of these communities have the most toxic parts to them known to man. Or it's just super... So yeah, I guess choose wisely if you ever want to get involved in an internet community. But I guess we'll start with the looks maxing community. I like the idea.
Why did I already not see this comment? Looks maxing might be the dumbest thing, by the way. It's such a like 14-year-old boys would love you if you do this. Do you know what I mean? Or you are genuinely a really ugly guy.
Of improving yourself and improving your looks, improving your daily habits. That's all great. I'm all for improving looks, but I'm the keep it a buck, bro. Like some of the methods for looks maxing are absolutely insane. Quick disclaimer, don't do these methods I'm about to talk about. I know you have the common sense not to, but YouTube's gonna get on my head for it, especially if I don't provide a disclaimer. So don't do it. Don't do it. It's working out, eating healthy. But some of these looks maxing methods are so extreme. I think we've all seen them going around the internet, like doing...
Hammer in your face. Wait, what did he say?
Like doing...
What the hell?
What?
I spammed a combination of appetite suppression, and I literally went on a 3-day fast. Stayed awake the entire time.
Bro, this guy, I have a feeling Clavacula has lived like 80% of his life. He don't have much time left at this point. Yeah, bro, cheers. It was good seeing you on social media.
You stayed up and did that shit for 3 days? That has to be bold. Like, if anything, that sounds like it's gonna mess up the process. There's no way I'm gonna look like a Greek god by taking...
Should we bone smash a little before we go out and get a pump?
Bone smash? Okay, don't bone smash. You're
I talked about this earlier.
Damage to your face. There's no way people deadass do this. And then there will be people who jelk. They're literally trying to stretch their meat. At this point, just stop, man. Those 3 men.
Gel. Wait, I'm gonna have to Google what the fuck that is. Exercise that aims to increase the length and girth of okay. I mean, this is so stupid. If that worked, I would have a 12-incher.
Methods are way too far. Not only are some of the methods way too far, they also have terminology to rate people's looks. Like, they'll deadass sit there and call you like a low-tier normie with a straight face, being deadass and everything. But I don't know, I just feel like these people are way too obsessed with looks to the point where that's all they care about. Like, obviously, if you strive to look better and you care about your looks, go for it. But that shouldn't be the only stat you care about. Roblox. Not only do people that play Roblox have to deal with this as their CEO.
How do you think of the problem of on Roblox?
We think of it not necessarily just as a problem, but an opportunity as well.
Oh my god. An opportunity to do what? They're scamming kids. It's great. We get money that way.
They have to deal with people on YouTube live streams scamming children with no frontal lobe development yet. I think we all remember those streams where I guess people would quote unquote give away free Robux even though there was no giveaway. But there's been a new breed of these live streams that have been born on the Shorts feed. And it's kind of like those TikTok lives where you can send a disco ball, a galaxy, or whatever the hell. But I guess on YouTube Shorts live streams, the big thing is the laughing disco. And then this character will proceed to beg for a laughing disco ball. I don't know, I'm so lost.
Please send me laughing.
You know what? I just want to say that out of context, but YouTube short form live streams generally feel so scammy because everyone that's live on YouTube Shorts is either a good looking woman or you 1, 2, 3, 4 that's going on, or it's just a good looking woman. That's what YouTube short live stream is.
Let's go! Mega shout out to Laughing Disco.
I don't know why this just feels like an acid trip. First of all, we're greeted with the worst background music of all time. What just graced my eardrum? What is the game? What the hell is that thing? You sat down and recorded this to make a pre-recorded live stream. And of course, yeah, the begging is just so obnoxious.
Let's go!
And then I guess every time someone donates, this little mega shout out animation happens. Like, how the hell do people watch this? And now that I think about it, how much is a laughing
really young
disco
kids
on YouTube Shorts? $50? Wait,
what? How do you set one up? You know what the thing is? I feel like YouTube short form live stream is gonna go big, but until someone big comes down in it, it's just this shit.
$50. You're not even getting anything in return. What's the $50 for then? What, just to make this character happy and say shout out to the disco donator? This is up, man. And then they just let it run for hours on end because it's pre-recorded. And I guess they just hope and pray that some parents got caught lacking with their credit card on the YouTube account, and yeah, the rest is history. Like, it's a really sad way to make money if you think about it. And not only does Roblox have that, they have a weird e-dating community. Like, first of all, you don't know who the hell you're gonna meet on Roblox. Like, there could really be some 50-year-old dude on Roblox behind.
I'm not gonna lie, I have seen games like this on Roblox, and I've seen some games that are like dating games. I joined them, there was all kids, so I went off because I'm a responsible human being. But it's crazy that anyone could join them, so you never know what age the other person is.
Behind the screen, so it's just a recipe for disaster. And not only that, there's like weird thirst trap e-dating type of TikToks to go along with it. This is the worst shit to ever grace my eyeballs. What?
Normalizing gooning to Roblox avatars, like, okay. See, this is like actual kids. Like, how are you doing that at 10? What type of tech do you have?
I'm not even gonna read the caption. Like, who created this, dog? I remember in 2017, I would play Roblox Tycoon with my friends on the Xbox. Never did I think Roblox would go in this direction for people to be attracted to Roblox avatars. Like, obviously, there's a lot worse stuff out there that, you know, I don't even want to subject you guys to. And then my channel would also get obliterated too. Like, they had to have lost a bet or something, and they had to make this post.
Roblox is doing anything to make money.
And then sometimes you'll find people simping in the comment section as well. I'm not simping, but are you single? Ah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna say that Roblox is full of people that don't have a life or kids. Like, if you are above the age of 18 and you play Roblox, you do not have a life. You don't have real friends and actual things in your life to do. If there's like a crazy game going like the DTI, Dress to Impress, unless you're playing those things, you are just a loner, bro. Like Discord mod-wise.
It's time to move on. I'm done. Bike Talk. Now, Bike Talk used to be pretty
Talk is not that bad.
People would post videos about them riding their motorcycles or whatever. And recently, it's gotten infested with thirst traps and just overall completely unrelated content.
It was always this.
What the fuck?
Babe, we can't. We're in public? Okay, that's a horrible start. Why are we saying that? Just slide your dress up a little.
Huh?
What the fuck? All right, bro, come on. What happened, man? Bike Talk is just so freaked out at this point. Okay, so this biker was gonna do a face reveal. I don't know what type of content he posts. It's kind of reflective of the comment section. So just be warned.
Again, the 16-year-old girls are going crazy watching this.
With the caption like this, the comments are gonna be cooked. Be a good girl and tell me I'm handsome. Why are you filling up my For You page?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. There was a guy back in the days who I knew who used to post things like this. And I swear to God, he would comment good shit on his videos just so he'd do it more. And then he was all laughing watching his videos. I honestly don't understand like why people do this, because I remember when he was doing this, he started getting like 16-year-olds in his DMs. And at the time he was 18 as well, so it's still illegal, so he stopped. But some people are not that nice, are they?
I'm out here collecting my Book Talk bikers. That's what they call them. Because they flex in the camera and they post thirst traps. And yeah, obviously Bike Talk is gonna hate on them because it's kind of cooking their community right now. Why are you saving them like they're a folder, dog? That's wild. I'm obsessed. Good. Too bad I ain't a good girl.
Brother, look at that image, by the way. That's a child. What's the response? Let's see.
However, damn. I can change that.
Okay, buddy. There's a picture of the child. I would be surprised if I see a biker in court.
You don't know who you're talking to. Oh my God, man. 5 minutes and a hair tie is all I need? Bro, he just posted himself with a Scream mask on. And this was the response he got. Okay, maybe the caption got him all these type of responses, but still though. This shit is
Maybe some bots as well.
Pride. The gym community. Being healthy is a...
Shut the fuck up. If you say Larry Wheels or something, I'm gonna punch the gym community is the best.
Great thing. Therefore, the gym is usually a no-brainer to maintain good health. But the online gym community takes shit way too far. Because why are people yelling at each other to get out of the way when filming?
Let's go. Go walk past my fingers, bro. Bruh.
Well-
That's my video. When I said I'm recording right here.
And there's some
No.
people who even fight over machines, ego lift, flex on casual gym goers. And then there were also gym girls in the early 2020s who would try to get clout off of framing other people as a creep. That shit dead ass had me.
You know, that's the only shit part of gym community. And I've seen so many guys, when they try to lift heavy, they would film their heavy lifts from a specific angle so that they could get other people's reaction, who didn't sign up to be in a video, by the way. And they are now in a video which got like a couple million views, and their reaction is just like, he's not gonna lift it. That shit is so cringe.
Looking at the floor when it was rampant. Now, there's also a huge filming problem because people get super angry when someone accidentally walks into their camera
Nah,
view
this
when
is
they're
fair.
working out. And then
This
people
is fair.
film themselves flexing in the locker room with no regard to anybody who is butt booty naked currently changing. That has to be illegal. And creators like Joey Swole would oftentimes stand up against these people. So, you know, at least something got done about it. The streaming community.
Fuck you. To be fair, some of the streamers, you know what? This could be fair. This could be fair.
Obviously, streamers are going to have their beefs. It is what it is. But it's mainly the parasocial people in the streamer community that make it a complete cesspit. Like, to the point where you have an unhealthy connection with the streamer. And that's not to say that everybody who watches streams is parasocial, but there are some people who develop a really unhealthy connection with the streamer. Like, for
Yeah.
example, Aiden Ross's chat, they'll
true.
either straight up glaze him or sometimes they will even dox. That's how bad it has gotten. And even when Speed went to Norway, there were people out the door, just lined up in crowds.
I mean, that's where the
literally
Speed is
treating him
famous,
like some
bro.
sort of exhibit. Like, it's actually so parasocial. He even got stuck in a
No.
Norway gift shop because the crowd was just too insane. Like, how is a crowd this uncivilized? Like, it just doesn't make
Nah, I feel like for Speed, a lot of people do this so that they can get their clip. And also, Speed is like hella famous. I love him. If he was down the street from me, I'd go to see what's up.
And then there's also some really weird cases of streamers' chats just being complete trolls, I guess. I don't know, troll if you even want to call it that.
Have you noticed this lately? Oh, why is it talking?
It is fucking wild.
Why does it think it can like I posted an Instagram post. Why does it think it can post?
They call him it? He doesn't even get called he? Okay, I
seen that
obviously
before.
it's a joke, but like, it? Damn, I would take that disrespect, bro. He's not even getting treated like a regular human at this point. And even with the streamer Young Dabo, at Streamer University, like, this dude got hazed. Like, it was actually bad. And at the beginning of 2025, a ton of people on the internet were calling him Chop basically every day. Although streaming can make you generational wealth, that's gotta take a mental toll on you. The sports
Of course.
community. With football,
Of course.
being in the playoffs,
Oh, sports community. Oh, it's going to be Argentina fan. Come on. Come on. I think this video is before the World Cup, though.
things have been getting a bit toxic recently. Like, just go to Tyler Loop's Instagram comments and you'll get an idea. Which, you know, he sold us, but us. Who's us? I acted like I play for the fucking team. Okay, Tyler Loop did sell the Ravens. He missed the game winner, was wide right. Like, yeah, I was heated in the moment, but, you know, I don't really care anymore. And as soon as the game ended, people rushed to his Instagram and started clowning him. Like, yeah, I was mad too, but they're just doing too much. Please leave the team. Pack your bags,
I mean, this
Unk.
this
You
happens with
missed
every sports
such a
person.
free field goal. You really a bum. I'm gonna catch you. Worse than the Stein.
Huh?
What? Oh my god.
Bit too
Welcome
much.
to the unemployed club. Like, obviously people could joke and troll around, but it really gets to a point. But when the playoffs start in sports, you really start to realize just how corny some sports fans are. The Eagles and the 49ers played the other day, but the Eagles fans were throwing drinks, cups, and other stuff at the 49ers fans. And the way these people were acting, like, you think they're signed to the team themselves, like they're on the practice squad. They got a nice little deal and they're going to Cancun with the team. Friendly competition and passion is one thing, but being an absolute dick rider for your team like this, that could care less about your life and your existence, is crazy. The BP
Bro,
or
I don't think people care about the player. They care more about their team, bro. This is a guy who don't watch football or any kind of sport, by the way. I wish this guy would watch the ultras in football. This happens every week.
black pill community. Like, that ideology around, like, if you're chopped, you're cooked. It's just toxic.
Wait, the
Like,
black pill community.
Like, life and your existence is crazy. The BP or black pill community. Like, that ideology around, like, if you're chopped, you're cooked. It's just toxic. Like,
That's
obviously,
not
I'm
true.
all for improving your looks to a healthy degree, but there's just
Also,
some
it's not
shit you
true.
can't control. Like, yes, looks matter, but it's not everything. And this community is kind of pushing that toxic ideology that it's the only thing that matters, and if you don't have a 10 out of 10 Chad build, you're cooked. This community
That's not
is
true.
so out of touch. It's insane. If I ever meet a person like this in real life, we go on a 2-man, and he says some shit like this.
Dude, you didn't tell me that you were gonna invite straight sub 5s, bro. I thought we were at least gonna get some like low tier Beckys, but like these girls are chopped. Wow, you have a recessed maxilla.
Yo, holy corn.
Bro, if you speak like that, you're getting no part. Like, do you know what I mean? If that's your normal lingo, you are the one who's cooked.
Field. I'm out of that shit. This is probably the worst possible community to go mainstream. This mindset can really cause people to hate themselves. Like, it's just sad, bro. OF. Now, this has always been for the biggest.
At times, because this could be good. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. You know what I mean? I can't even keep a straight face saying this, bro. That the guy, the Ronaldo guy, I've seen his content before. He seems like a motivational guy. He says not to watch it, but he's the one who's doing it.
Cornballs to ever exist. And don't even get me started on the promo methods that some of these creators do. Like, they'll literally just spam in the Twitter replies. And then there was like an OF content house, and they invited a
This is crazy.
17-year-old. Like, yo, what are we doing? Like, just wrap this up, man. And now we gotta talk about, of course, the people who buy it. I mean, they're over here
They're
like
crazy.
getting caught lacking in the comment section. So I went to Sophie Rain's comment section to see if there were any down bad unks left. And lo and behold, I was right. Big ol' fumpkin tets.
Tets.
Can I go top of you? Yo, you're not getting on top of anything, bro. Like, why do they just shoot in the public comment section out of anything? Hot, hot, hot.
That's a real account, by the way, Unk. That right there is a real account. Whoever's Unk is that, make sure you get him in check because he's losing a couple $100 grand. The retirement money is gone.
hot. I'm addicted. Oh my God. I love you, mommy. In the Grand 26 is crying. She doesn't know you exist. Just don't even waste your breath at this point. You got no chance. I've sent you a mail. Please check it, ma'am.
Huh?
A mail? Did you,
A
did
mail?
you send Sophie Rain an email? Did you mean DM? I don't know. Unk's got to get with the times. So way too good.
A male. So like, I watched your videos on TikTok. I found you really attractive. Would you like to come to my place and see if we could meet up for a sexual intercourse? Send. Thank you for your regard. From the IT department. Send. What the fuck do you mean you send an email, bro? That's the type of shit that you do when you get blocked by your ex-girlfriend and you cannot find her anymore. So you send her an email because there's no other way to text or call her. And you're obviously not going to get out of her house because you're going to go to prison if you do that.
Email? Did you mean DM? I don't know. Unk's got to get with the times. So way too good and want to pay. Like, yo, this dude's monthly bills for OF is definitely through the roof. Like, just by the way he's speaking through the comment section. You could get a McChicken with that, man. Okay, you could get way more than a McChicken with how this dude's talking. I don't know. He probably could get more than a McChicken. I'm super drowning in the hots for you. What? What does that even mean, dog? If something that is public is bad, what do you think the private DMs look like? Like, they don't get
Private
it
DMs must
because
be
they're
like
too
pictures.
stupid, but these girls have managers that go in their DMs and reply, you are not talking to her, lil bro. You're talking to the manager. There are some people that will drop like $4 million if they're rich enough.
A couple, bro. Is there an audience for men there? I could do the flopping shit or the jaloping or whatever that is, and maybe it works, and I'm gonna be there. You know what I mean? Like, all it takes is a DM, then it's I'm there.